misspelling semicolons. If there are misspelling semicolons, there you have put it a comma or full stop where you need to put semicolon, so those types of errors are handled by the parse level handler. Then moving on to the next, error production. Designer must have an idea of common errors and then predefine a set of error production and solve errors by those production. Here some people can write 5 into x, which can be written as 5x. Those are error production. Now global correction. Few changes in processing an incorrect input string, apply minimal changes to the algorithm, and then theoretical and not applicable now. So this global correction is only a theoretical basis and not applicable for now. So those are the 4 steps of error recovery strategies, which are panic mode, parse level, error production, and global correction, which are very important for your question view. You must have a snap of this one. Okay, now moving on to the next, derivations. Start with a unique distinguished symbol. What is the derivation? If you move from A to B, B to C, C to A, those are the example of derivation. In the language of book, we can see that sequence of string where non-terminal is replaced by production rules in the next step of derivation. Here are two types of derivation, left derivation and right derivation. So what is left derivation? A derivation in which only the leftmost non-terminal, means the capital letters in any syntactical form, is replaced at each step, and unique derivation for a string for a non-ambiguous grammar. Ambiguous means the non-commonsity. That means the left hand side and the right hand side are not common or matched, are known as ambiguous. So the non-ambiguous means they are not matched. For example, we have productions like e tends to e plus e, e minus e, and e to id. So we can have the production as e tends to e minus e, then from that this e we can produce e plus e and then minus e. This e produces this function, and then this e is replaced with id, and finally all e's are replaced with id. So this is a left hand production because it moves from the left hand, because this e is in the left, then this production is in the left, then this id is also in the left, then moving on to the next, and all we have the final result. So those works are done with the left side, so those are known as leftmost derivation. Now the rightmost derivation. The rightmost non-terminal is replaced in derivation proposed in each steps, also referred as a concatenation derivation. In this sector we can see that we first have e tends to e plus e. We will firstly replace this e to this production, then move the right production to the id, and then this one, and finally we have the main output. In this section we can see that we have all replaced the e's and ids from the right side, so this is known as the right side production. Now parse tree. Parse tree is nothing but a geographical representation of this derivation. This is not a geographical representation. If those expressions are represented in geographical form, are known as parse tree. The rules of parse tree are here. You can have a snap of this one. Here we have a considerable grammar, which is S denotes terminal C with non-terminal A and D. Then A denotes A, B or A. Then we need to generate a string W equals to CAD. First of all, we start from S and generate S tends to CAD, Then we need here in the middle we need a small a, so we replace just a with the terminal a and did not use a b non-terminal because our output was fixed. We need to generate c small a and small d, which is our production. Now this is the parse tree. Here in this diagram a, we have replaced the e on the right side first, so this is known, this a production is known as the right derivation. And in this diagram we have firstly removed this e which is in the left side, so it is known as the left production. So this one is the right production and this one is the left production, but you can see the output of both are same. So this is called an ambiguous grammar or production, which was discussed by us in the previous section. This one is the ambiguous section. This is the example of an ambiguous section. Now here are some points on ambiguous grammar. We have already know about ambiguous grammars. You can have a snap of this screen to read and further details study. This one is for today. If you understand our video, please like, comment and share. The description link is filled with the link of the slide. No more today. Thank you.